Yo, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will, and I'm back again, ready to run through my weekly wears. Everything I wore all week, last week. Jumping right into it on Sunday. Actually Sunday and the rest of this week, I was able to jump into some fragrances that I just got and I haven't had a chance to wear like a full day's wear. I may have put it on in the evening, but these this week I got a lot of them that I actually got a full day's wear out of. So jumping right in on Sunday. Sunday I grabbed this one. I just got this one with I did an unboxing not too long ago, maybe a week or two ago, but this is the Envy of FOMO. And this one is a I think it was made by Fragrance by CA, and they have a couple of other ones. They actually just released two new ones for the FOMO line, and this one is such a good fragrance. It's a very classic, almost old school kind of vibe fragrance, but it's supposed to be cloning Gucci Envy, I think it is, but it was an amazing fragrance. And this bottle kind of replicates what it kind of smells like. It smells green and fresh, but it smells clean. It smells like a clean older gentleman. It's just, this was a good one. I'm glad I got this, and the wear of it was really good too. I think I got pretty good longevity out of it. That was on Sunday. Then on Monday this week, I think this was like the turning week of spring, because we had some days that was like really cold, and then we had some days that was really hot. I think one day I did a ride along with one of the fragrances I'll talk about later. It got up to 80 degrees, and then one day earlier in the week it was really cold. It was like 30 degrees when I left out the house. But anyway, on Monday I walked out with this one. It was one of those colder days. This is 9 p.m. and this is a good fragrance. Oh man, this fragrance clones and it wore all day. It worked out for me all day. But this clones Ultramel, but the fruit note is a little bit different in this one than it is in Ultramel. I may do a comparison because I had that one also, the original version, but this one actually to me seems like it lasted longer. Like I sprayed this on and it lasted all day, but I don't remember getting like an all day performance of fragrance. I mean, all day wear with the original Ultramel. So I have to play with them, or maybe I'll just wear Ultramel one day coming up soon. Maybe not, because this week is supposed to be really hot. But anyway, Monday, that's what I rocked out to, 9 p.m. Then on Tuesday, I grabbed this one. I did a ride along with this, but I did a lot ride along with this fragrance, a while back. I think when I first got it. But this is Aether, and man, this clones something. Let me see if I can. It clones Greenly by Parfums de Marly. Man, this is a good one. This is like the perfect time to wear something like this, like when it's a little cooler in the daytime, and then it may get a little bit warmer. This is a good one to wear because this one, it has this fruit note that's fresh, but at the same time it's a little strong. It's a little heavy, so it may not be easy to wear this when it gets really hot. When it gets like maybe 90 degrees, 100 degrees, this may be a bit much to wear, but I wore it on that day, and that day actually worked out for me. That was on Tuesday. Oh man, I'm just on Tuesday. I'm talking too much this time. But on Wednesday, I grabbed this one. This is another one I got recently in unboxing, and this one is Nirvana. Let me show you if I can show you the name. If that name will come up in there. This is Nirvana, and this is bourbon. And man, this smells so good. It has a strong, spicy vanilla vibe to it. I think this is marketed for women, but it smells more, I won't say more masculine. It smells unisex. It doesn't smell like it's a woman's fragrance, but if you can get your hands on it, this is a sneaky one. This is a fragrance that I haven't heard a whole lot of people talk about, especially in the male portion of the fragrance community. If you can, check this one out. If you can get a sample, that'd be great, but this fragrance is really, really good. That was Wednesday. It's a good winter style kind of fragrance. Winter / fall / spring, on a cooler day. You maybe be able to wear it like on a cooler summer night, maybe for a date, because it has really good date vibes. And then on Thursday, I grabbed this one. This is Dua. What's the name of this fragrance? Moon is Blue. Dua's Moon is Blue, and this is they're cloning Killian's Ginger Dash something. But yeah, this is a great fragrance. This is such a fresh, it smells like a fresh fragrance with some darker aspects to it. It smells like something that you would kind of wear in the evening for evening summer date. But of course I wore it daytime. I wore it all day. So my day was my date. So that's what I rocked out to on Thursday. Moon is Blue. Then on Friday is actually when I did the ride along. Go back and check it out if you haven't seen it. It was a fragrance that really, this fragrance kind of tricked me out a little bit. I think I'll have to do, maybe I don't know if I'll do another ride along, but maybe I'll just do an update on this fragrance. But this is Emir's Vozingi, because the thing is, I wore this fragrance and the first thing, like maybe 45 minutes to an hour, it was projecting really good. It had nice little scent bubble around me. It smelled amazing. Then after that, it got real close to the skin, like maybe within 2 hours or so. So I thought it was going to just die out because it's all citrus in this. It's not even a heavy base. I think the base is just musk. So I was thinking, okay, the fragrance not going to last long. It may be one of those fragrances that you can go use for like a quick day date or a day party or something like that you're going to be at for like maybe 3 hours or so. And this will work for you, as long as you spray it on right before you get out the car to go to the date. But it actually lasted on my skin and on my clothes a lot longer. Like when I thought it was going to die, it stopped there and it stayed there. It stayed at that, like, I think it was like the mid notes kind of vibe. It stayed there the whole time for maybe about another 4 hours. So I think, sometimes you gotta let those these clone fragrances air a little bit. You gotta spray them and let them air out, macerate a little bit. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back and I'll probably revisit this. I'm sure I'm gonna wear this a couple more times this summer. But yeah, that's what I wore on Friday. Vozingi. Maybe a little bit too much information, but just trying to give you guys an update. And then on Saturday, what did I do on Saturday? I was kind of chilling on Saturday. I had to do some running. I had to be an Uber for my son on Saturday, but I grabbed this one. It was a little bit cooler, so I grabbed this one. This is Green Lover by Lolita Lempicka. And this one is kind of like a fresher version of Ani. So it was a little bit warm. It was a little bit warm on Saturday, but it was not so warm that I couldn't wear this. Now, I couldn't wear Ani. Ani probably would have been a little bit too heavy, too clawing, because, Ani has that heavy vanilla vibe. This one has that same vibe, but it's dialed down because it's a little fresher. It's like a fresher version of, like I said, Ani. Not that you could wear it in the summertime because it still would be too heavy. But spring, fall, this is probably a great pick for you. That's what I rocked out to on Saturday. And that's it. That's everything I wore all week. last week. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, anywhere, but here with me talking about 7 fragrances that I wore all week last week. Till next time, it's your boy Will with the Will Report. Deuces.